Hello, I'm Lesley Logan, and today I'm going to show you going upside here on your high chair, also known as your electric chair. So going upside, one of my favorites. It's so great, especially on the Wunda Chair. But I do love teaching people here on the high chair for so many reasons. You don't feel like you're going to fall anywhere. But also I love the weight of this spring. So a lot of people want to make this weight happen on a Wunda Chair. The problem is that Wunda Chairs are much lighter than this beast. And so especially for going upside and going up front, you do want to make sure that when you're using a super heavy spring, you do have a heavy piece of equipment so that you don't like flip the chair, right? So to step onto this chair, I will show you there's a special way you want to get on for going upside, because you don't want to, as a newbie or a beginner intermediate person, step on in the advanced way you would on a Wunda Chair, okay? So if you are checking out this video because you scanned the QR code on the online pilatesclasses.com flashcards from the Chair Deck, hello, thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying how I put how you can use this exercise in conjunction with Wunda Chair, armchair, mat and reformer exercises. That was really important for me, so you can actually put all these exercises together, because there's not just 500 plus exercises. There's one exercise we do many different ways. So you'll start setting up like you would for going up front. We stand facing the chair, hands on the pedal, we pull the pedal down and we get onto the pedal with both feet. Then we pivot. Now, very important, I do have something I can step on here. If you don't, I'd be very cautious of doing that. So I try not to ever step on this for so many reasons, but I also just don't want anyone to get used to like standing there, because if your foot slips and this one's here, this pedal can come up and smash you, right? Crazy things can happen. So stand on the pedal. Your inside arm can be on this handle, or eventually can move up onto this thing here or up onto a wall. Then I place my pedal foot first. I make sure it's on the back edge at the very edge of the pedal, so that when the pedal lifts, I'm on the top of it, okay? Then this foot comes along. I have a little guide here. If you don't, you're gonna place your toes, not really at the corner, but just behind the corner, because I'm not at the corner, right? The corner is like over here, and I have a guide there. So I'm just behind it. So it's not the biggest turnout, but there is a turnout there. This hand can be on the hip, can also be behind your head. And then I keep my knee against the board and I come up. So I'm not leaning into this chair to lift the pedal, because we don't want to lean into the Wunda Chair to lift the pedal. We want to go straight up. So both of my legs are hugging towards each other to come up. And then I'm working both legs apart as I go down. After a few of these, you come down, you take your hands to the chair, place both feet on the pedal, turn around, set the pedal foot up first, and then the chair foot, and then same hand position on the first side, whichever one that was for you. Again, if you're more intermediate, you can put this inside arm behind your head, or it stays on the chair. However, I'm not using my arms to get up and down, because I won't have them when I get to the Wunda Chair. To dismount, we always face the chair, one foot to the floor, close the spring, other foot to the floor. When it comes to the chairs, always, always, always keep something holding the chair when you take your feet down to close before you close the spring, so that you don't have any crash landings, pedals don't hit you, chairs don't flip over. Super important to pay attention to your dismounts. If you have any questions about this or anything we do at onlinepilatesclasses.com, let us know in the comments below.